Hey, it's awesome to have you here. I've been living with this display every day, and I can tell you exactly what it feels like when your visuals finally stop holding you back. LG 27-inch UltraGear OLED. This is for someone who feels when a screen isn't doing justice to the worlds you dive into, someone who is tired of washed-out colors, motion blur, and pixel fatigue. Before anything else, pause and check the current price and availability. Monitors this capable don't stay at the same number for long, and waiting usually turns into regret when prices jump or stock disappears. You know that moment when you launch a game or load up your workflow and think, this should look and feel sharper, deeper, and more connected to my intent. That's your cue that your current display isn't keeping pace. From the very first frame on this OLED panel, that sense of compromise just melts away. Suddenly visuals feel alive, rich blacks that truly drop to nothing, colors that stay vivid without washing out, and motion that feels impossibly smooth. In daily use, this monitor doesn't just show content, it channels it. Competitive games feel instantaneous. That 240 Hz refresh plus zero point 0.3 ms response makes motion feel like flow, not blur. Every turn, peak, and split-second decision feels connected to your vision, not the screen's limitations. AAA titles feel deeper because contrast and color fidelity make environments feel like they have texture and intent. Even work and creative tasks feel more accurate and expressive because what you see genuinely represents the content, not a muted approximation. And it's not just raw numbers, it's about how effortlessly the experience feels. Once you see how true black levels and expansive color depth open up detail you never noticed before, returning to anything less feels like compromise you used to tolerate. You start expecting clarity, fluid motion, and real depth, and suddenly flat, washed-out visuals feel exhausting. If you tempted to wait for a price drop or watch stock fluctuate, let me be honest, hesitation here usually becomes regret. These high-end panels fluctuate fast, and the best windows to act on stay open long. Maybe you're wondering if this is more than what you need. What surprised me most is how natural and balanced it feels across all types of use. It doesn't just excel at gaming. Films gain cinematic presence, productivity feels more precise, and every interface looks intentional and crisp. That's a shift you don't just see, you feel every time you sit down. Owning this feels different. There's a moment the first time you fire it up where everything clicks, like your content finally behaves the way you always imagined it should. That quiet confidence every time you use it is something you notice, not loud, not shallow, just unmistakably real. Motion feels fluid and responsive, colors feel rich and true blacks stay deep, and confident games feel connected to you. Every session feels intentional. OLED needs mindful brightness, top performance demands quality content. At some point you stop comparing lesser screens and start listening to what your eyes and instincts have been asking for all along. Every time you consider something weaker, you come right back here because deep down you already know real visual performance when you see it. Check the price and availability now. Decide with confidence, and don't let this be one of those upgrades you think about months later with regret. Make the move and finally see your games, movies, and work the way they deserve to be seen.